Morning, everyone. If you're just joining, my name's Jim. Thanks for coming for this morning's Zoom session. We're doing 3 by 10 minutes with 5 minutes rest. So welcome. If you haven't done this one before, and if you have, welcome back. I'm just warming up. Just gradually building up the slide. I'm going to paddle for a few minutes just to get the heart rate going. And then I'll do a few bursts. I like to do 2 to 3 bursts, 30 strokes, normally 15 strokes at one rating, followed immediately by 15 strokes at a higher rating, just to get the body used to changing pace, because we'll be doing quite a lot of that in these pieces. So good morning wherever you're joining from, around the country. I'm in Dorset today. Got to say it's very warm. Unseasonably warm. So not only did I appreciate the extra hour in bed, but it's nice that got the window and the door open. Try and keep the ventilation going and the temperature down. So once again, morning everyone, if you just joined, welcome to 310s, the 5 minutes rest. I'm just warming up now, be paddling for a few minutes, doing some bursts. And then about 12, 13 minutes past, we'll just pause. I'll run you through the rates, the changes. Just explain to you what we're doing. Have a quick drink, set up the clocks, and we're ready to go at 8:15. I'm just going to do my first burst now. As I said, I normally do 30 strokes, 15 and 15, quite low rates, warming up the body, but also getting my brain used to changing cadence. Here we go. Okay, first burst done. Hopefully you're doing something similar. Getting the body warmed up. Getting used to moving at different tempos. I'm sure some of you have done this one before. It'll be new to some people as well. So this is designed to be a session at anaerobic threshold. So for most people, that's about 85, 90% of your maximum heart rate. But don't worry if you don't feel you're ready for that. You can paddle along whatever intensity works for you. You still get a good workout. Likewise, I'll be calling changes on the rates all the way through, but if for whatever reason it doesn't feel right for you, just keep going, whatever pace and cadence feels okay. Just listen to your body. I did a lot of my rowing at Imperial College, and this was a real firm favorite. I think every club has their kind of signature workouts. This one was a classic Wednesday afternoon, and on any given Wednesday this time of the year, you'd have 20, 30, 40, 50 people all cranking away, doing their 310s, bit of music in the background. And even though it was an indoor session, it still really felt like a crew activity, squad activity. And that's one of the things we try and recreate today. So if at any time you're feeling tired, take a look out onto the screen, see how many other people are doing it with you, get some of that energy from them as well as giving it back. Okay, I'm going to do my second burst now. 15 and 15 again, slightly higher rates. Okay, 11 minutes past. Probably made that my last burst. Definitely feeling a bit warmed up now. Let me talk about the technical focus for this morning. I think many of you are probably Zoom erg regulars. One of the things that's great about it is you get different pointers from different people. So anyone on Lewis's session yesterday, I really liked his focus on reaching with the lats for the slot. And then he's got a nice way of thinking about rate changes, pressing for 5 off the legs, opening up the backs for 5, moving freely. My things would be keeping the hands moving all the time. So keep the hands moving at the back of the stroke, even at very low rates. That just generates time, but also keeping the hands moving at the front end That's one of the things I have to coach myself on, not to stop even momentarily at the front. Try and make sure my hands are always moving. The other thing I tend to think about is trying to accelerate the handle every inch that it travels on the drive, making sure it's moving an inch faster than it did the previous inch. Because if you're not doing that in the boat, you're actually slowing it down. It's really easy to jam the legs down, get it accelerated. But if you don't open up the angle with the back, keep moving away from the handle almost with your body, you can be get a bit of a two-part stroke. And you can check that out if you want to on the force curve on your concept 2. Okay, that's 13 minutes class. Definitely feeling warmed up. What about you? It's very warm here. So I'm going to walk you through the ratings. And something to think about with this piece, these pieces, is we break it up. We break it up into chunks, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's not a slow start building up to a sprint. I almost try to think about holding the same split for the whole piece. So actually you're working really hard for the first 4 minutes at the lowest rate. It's really quite physical. And then as the rates come up, it almost gets easier to hit the split because you're moving quicker, taking more strokes per minute. So actually you do the work in the first 4 or 5 minutes, and then from then on, it's almost a relief. So here we go. Here's the setup, and you can read that. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. The first one we go off at 18, 20, 22, 24. Next one, 2 pips higher, 20, 22, 24, 26. Last one, 22, 24, 26, 28. So those first 4 minutes at 18 or 20 or 22 is when we really get the work done. We'll have 5 minutes rest in between, like I said. So I would pace it, really just focusing on those first 4 minutes, and then you kind of almost let the handbrake off as the rates come up. Okay, a quick drink, stretch if you need to. I'm just gonna change clothes here. You want to start setting up your clocks. It's new workout. Intervals time. And work time is 10. Rest time is 5. See if people are looking ready. Okay. Okay, I think most people are ready. We'll go in about 10 seconds. Okay, grabbing the handles. We're going to go off at 18. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just a few strokes to get the flywheel going. Start to settle into it. Pressing off the feet. At 18, you can really think about your length. Lots of time to separate. On 18 there. I'm finding them really steady with the legs. I'm really trying to open up the angle with the back. Good start. Into the rhythm. There we are. Into that rhythm. Remember to keep the hands moving all the time. Accelerating the handle with the back. I think about opening the angle, second half of the stroke. Actually think about trying to open the body away from the handle. Keep my feet connected, pushed into the foot plate. As I do that, it's good, everyone. Three minutes gone. Long strokes. I'm thinking about maximum distance per stroke. If I was in a boat, I'd be sending the paddles away with the back. Pushing the paddles past the stern and letting the boat flow. Okay, getting ready to move up. 20, change up, go. Well, for me, I'm not working harder, just moving very slightly quicker. Still thinking about maximum distance per stroke. One stroke at a time. Good rhythm. Hands moving all the time. Opening at the angle. Using your back. In the second half of the stroke, good posture. Using your back to send the paddles away. Let's imagine that You're in a boat, sending the puddles away with your back. Here you go. Well into the third quarter now. Good rhythm. Well done, everyone. Staying on it. Sending those puddles. One at a time. Maximum boat speed at the finish. Maximum distance per stroke. Got 30 seconds to change. We're going to go up to 22. We're going to do that by keeping the hands moving. Do a little bit quicker. Here we go. Change up. Here we go. 22. Everything just a little bit quicker. Good change. Sitting up. Into the last quarter now. Moving quickly, but still one stroke at a time. Maximizing distance. Send. Send with the backs. Open up the angle. Send it with your back. That's good. In 30 seconds, we're going for the final change. Up 2 to 24. All we're doing, moving quicker. Same pattern, just a little bit quicker. So getting ready for the change. Moving up to go. Up to 24. Here we go, that's good. Last 15. Last 10. Five. All the way in. And down. Whew. Well done, everybody. I'm just going to keep paddling. I normally paddle till about the 2.5 minute mark, and then I have a quick drink, you should do whatever works for you. I definitely recommend trying to keep moving and not just sitting, because if you're doing this at the intended intensity, you'll be on your threshold. You'll have built up a little bit of lactic acid, but you can flush that out amazingly effectively if you keep moving. So I'm going to start to try and row a decent tempo now, getting my breath back into some sort of decent half pressure. Another minute and a half, just to flush out lactic acid. I'll feel that little bit pressure for the start of the next one. So well done. One down already. Fully warmed up. And hopefully you're getting a feel for the way to row these, certainly in my mind, the way I was taught, which is to really do the work in the first 4 minutes. You're almost holding yourself back because the ratings are pretty low. So it's really power and length. You're really squeezing every last drop out of every stroke. You almost feel like you've got a handbrake on. And you could go harder or you could go faster. And then when the rates come up, you're not actually pulling harder because you really set up a good working rhythm. All you're doing is just letting the handbrake off a little bit, moving a little bit quicker. And the piece just takes care of itself. Okay, have a quick pause and a drink there. So that was first one. Next one, same again, 4, 3, 2, 1, but 2 pips higher, 20, 22, 24, 26. So the 20 will feel, again, quite steady and slow because we just finished at 24. We did quite a lot of 22 and 24. So it'll feel, again, quite sort of slow and long. That's okay. We just maximize the distance per stroke, pushing those puddles away. Do the work in the first 4. And then each time we change up, just gets a little bit freer. Okay, so we've got about 90 seconds for the next one. I'm just paddling. Like I said, just thinking about every few seconds of this is helping me to clear a bit of lactate. Okay, about 40 seconds to go. Get yourselves ready, whatever you need to do. Hopefully your heart rates come right down now. Feeling a little bit recovered. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, 1, starting off at 20. I'll call the changes. And let's really work on power and length, rhythm, straight from the first stroke. All right, here we go. Go. Off at 20. Really get the boat up and moving. Starting to settle into it. Remember to keep the hands moving. Start to open up the angle with the body. Pressing with the feet, open up the angle. That's 20 for me. Now I'm just thinking about working rhythm. Coming through that first minute. Going to send the puddle. Send the puddles with my back. Here we go. Keeping the feet pressed in. As I'm doing that, open up the angle. Good. Keep the hands moving. Long, powerful strokes. Sending puddles away with your back. 2 minutes already. Well done. Into a good rhythm. The loose, long, powerful, accelerate, legs then back. Pressing with the feet, then open up the angle, away from the legs. Keeping the feet pressed in as you do that. Three minutes gone. 1 more minute to change. This is where we do the work. Second quarter now. Middle part of the piece. Don't hold back. One stroke at a time. Pushing the puddles away. Levering away. Getting ready for the first change. Up 2 to 22. Get ready. Change up. Here we go. At 22. It's moving a little bit freer. Sitting up. Posture. Check the posture. Front and back of the stroke. We're on the rhythm now. 22. Just moving that a little bit quicker. Still long, powerful strokes. Hands moving all the time, not stopping. Well done, everyone. Doing well. Third quarter now. Staying long, powerful, sending with the back. Pressing with the feet. One more minute to change. One stroke at a time, one puddle at a time. Opening the angle. Long, powerful stretch. Okay, getting ready. Next change up to 24. Moving quicker. Go. Here we go. Up to 24. Everything a little quicker. We're not working harder. Sitting up tall. Here we go. That's good. Go on, 24. Last quarter. Make it count. We've done the hard work. Moving freely, still thinking, one stroke at a time. Maximum distance. First stroke. Opening up the angle with the backs. Good change there. Sitting up. Hands moving all the time. So getting ready for the final change. Up 2 to 26. Sitting tall, moving quicker. This last minute. Here we go. Change up. Up to 26. Let's go. Hands moving. Sitting tall. Fifteen strokes. Ten strokes. Long and strong. All the way in. Finish it off. And down. Woo. Well done, everyone. Good job. Whew. I always find that middle piece of that middle one, always really tests you. The second half, feeling tired, changes, you've got to really concentrate. It's easy to not change up enough because there's a little bit of fatigue there. If you stay focused on the basics, sitting up tall, moving the hands, moving a little bit quicker, then you sort of work through it, and then you find your tempo at the new rhythm. Well done. Great workout so far. Really good. It's amazing how much of a workout you can get at such low ratings. You know, we're at 18, 20, 22. It's not high ratings by any means, but you can really concentrate on power. That's why it's a great winter workout. You're really building the base of the pyramid for those of you wanting to compete in the summer, spring and summer, or just stay fit. Okay, as I said before, I'm going to keep paddling for another minute just to get the oxygen in. Just working very light pressure, but keeping it aerobic, trying to get my body still using a good pattern, long strokes, just to get my legs clear of as much lactate as I can, so that when I start the next one, I'm feeling as fresh as I can. Thanks for sticking with it, everyone. Like I said, it's quite motivational. See you all on the screen, working away. Okay, once again, drink for me. Hopefully you do the same. Okay, so last one. The only one that counts. The only important one is the next one. So we go off at 22, which again will still feel quite steady because we just finished the last one at 26. So your body's used to moving a bit quicker. So 22 will feel, again, long, powerful, kind of working rhythm. Let's concentrate on really good length, maximum distance per stroke, and then up to 24, 26, 28. And like I said, the whole focus for me is not sprinting. It's not like you're steady and then you're sprinting. You really get the work done in those first 4 or 5 minutes. Really set yourself up. And from then on, as the rates come up, just thinking about moving quicker. You're not thinking about more power because you've already been generating a lot of power at the lower rates. So it's much more about quicker cadence, freer movement, slightly quicker with your hands. So you've still got time. Okay, last minute of this rest. Again, I'm just moving freely. Just trying to get a little bit of lactate cleared out. Well done for sticking through it this far. This is the last one. You can really empty the tanks. Okay, 30 seconds. Get yourselves ready. Up to you if you want to do a rolling start or a standing start. Okay, 10 seconds to go. We're going off at 22. Okay, ready? Okay, next stroke. Here we go. Go. Off at 22. Starting to settle into it. Press with the feet. Opening up the back. There we go. On 22. maximum distance per stroke. Maximum power, length, distance per stroke. One minute gone. Keep the hands moving. Re-establish that rhythm. Sending the puddles away. At 22. Maximum distance. One stroke at a time. Long strokes, powerful strokes, sending the puddles. We open up the angle with the back, use that to send the puddle away. As you're doing that, pressing with the feet, don't let the feet come away from the foot stretcher, or you'll lose that power. Hands moving, opening up the angle. Well done, everyone. It's where we do the work. Setting ourselves up in this rhythm. At 22. Sending the puddles away. Imagine really sending those puddles past the stern of the boat. Into the last minute at this rate. Second quarter. Staying on it. Long, powerful strokes. Sending it. Send those puddles. Okay, getting ready. Turning up to 24. Get ready. Change up. Here we go. At 24. Sitting up. Moving quicker. Sitting up tall. Freer movement. Okay. We're on 24. Keep it there. Long, powerful strokes. Well done, everyone. Get your energy from the group. Sitting up tall. Do a quarter now. Digging deep. Well done, everyone. Long strokes. Powerful strokes. one at a time. Stick together. Doing this together. Still sending. Coming up to less than a minute to the change. Let's stay on it. Sitting up. Pressing away. Open the angle. Hands moving. Hold on, everyone. You put the work in. Let's finish strong. Moving up to 26. Get ready. Change up. Here we go. At 26. Sit up tall. Hands moving. Make sure you're on. 26. Keeping it long. Last quarter now. Well done, everyone. We're going to finish strong. Long, powerful stretch. One more minute to the change. Final change of the day. Press with the feet. Open up the angle. Hands moving. Stay on it. Sitting up tall. Hands moving. Getting ready. We're going to empty the tanks. Last change to 28. Here we go. Change up. Here we go, 28. Plus 20 strokes. Here we go, everyone. Finish strong. All the way in. Put it all together. Last 3. And down. Woo. Well done. Well done, everyone. Woo. Well done. Great set of pieces there. Really good workout. You worked a lot of different things there. testing your threshold, testing how much power you can deliver at lower rates. That always serves you well when the rating comes up. You've got a strong base, good power at lower rates. You really establish also the technique, maximizing the distance per stroke. That's the way to go. That's always the key to going fast. Getting the distance per stroke, whether it's at 18 or at 38. How much power you can generate and how much length you can maintain to create boat speed. So thanks for doing that with me. I'm going to keep paddling all the way through for the 5 minutes. Feel free to pause if you want to. Feel free to come off mute as we're winding down. We've done the work. This is just to feel slightly less rough when you finish for the rest of the day. I don't know about you, it was very hot in my gym this morning, even with the windows and the doors open. Can't believe how warm it is, so just a lot of sweat, but it's always a good sign. It means you've done the work.
I tried to start off outside today, but the rain's bucketing down now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a shame. Erging outside is can be really quite